Cool dude. This is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Gonna check these out. I can't hear myself think. And just check the sound. 1, 2. Yeah, sounds perfect to me. Not too loud, don't think so. Cool dude. Second camera is this one here. I think it might follow me. Let's do it like that. Oh, I think I've got it all zoomed in. Oh, we'll try it. We'll do a zoomed in one. Why not? Why not? There's 2's up. Yeah, perfect. Everything's cool. So, ladles and jelly spoons, let's see who's on. We got 40 people watching already. Oh, I've done that too big. There we go. So, we got Chris Godfrey, Derek Walker, Marialty, Chris Godfrey, it's Craig. Saw your video of Sofa with 2 dogs. Evening, Tim and Christina. Hope I didn't frighten you with my singing in the shower. Monty's again. No, Monty's no. Orcus Whaling. Splendid evening all. Alan's on. Crash is on. JBM Travels is on. Okay, cool dude. Good evening, everyone. Chris isn't with me tonight because we're going very early tomorrow morning. We're going very early to the, what's it called? The honorary consul in Puerto de la Cruz. First thing in the morning. We got a 9 o'clock appointment. So I've got to leave here at 7:30, the latest. 7:30, the latest. We are in the tropical bar in Playa Paraíso. I'll just show you around. So this is the tropical bar. Cool dude. I'm going to take that zoom off, I think. There you go. You can see a bit more now. There's the Burger King. So here we are. Right, cool dude. I was I got a message say somebody said it'd be all right if you didn't say cool dude every 5 minutes. So I answered cool dude. I am who I am. That's what it is. Cool dude. Anyway, what's going on? Well, I went out this morning and I took my drone with me. I don't have anything to show as yet. Oh, I might have actually. I might have. Can I play that? No, I don't think I can play that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go for the let's go to preview mode. Let's go to, where are we? Let's have a new, let's go to teaser. There we go. We'll just go to teaser, source, video file, choose a file, go to Osmo transfer, Los Cristianos today. Oh, here's an intro. There we go. We'll show you the intro. How's that? I'll show you the intro. And we publish it. So this is just the intro, okay? Publish. Did you see that? I can't remember whether you saw that or not. Just in case you didn't see that, I'll show you again. There you go. I think you saw that. Between El Potito and La Caleta. No, this is actually the far end of Los Cristianos. So the Arona Gran, it's the far end of Los Cristianos. The Arona Gran will be right there. Then there's another Calomar or something, I think it's called. And then it's Playa de Callao. Playa de Callao is right to the left of that, okay? So he goes. Cool dude. Guy behind me. Let's see what you guys are saying. Barry Oliver's on. Christian Moose is on. Oh, there's a new one here. Kimo Uchanov. 100 days and we're with you, Kawasaki again. Out to meet you. Don Tim. Cool dude. Anytime you want. Anytime you want. Just go to timothydowd.com/ sorry, that one. Events. timothydowd.com/ events. I did get you drunk round the corner. You're exactly right. SOCKS. Checking in, says Christian Moose. Tony Petty's on. Let's have a look to see what you guys are saying. Let's turn this one over here. There you go. So what we got? We didn't run all the way down to Prash. There we go. John Stuart Allen, Neo ride this afternoon, but only just in packing. Cool dude. I should get mine tomorrow morning. I was going to pick it up Saturday afternoon, but he said he hasn't arrived yet. So he said he'll arrive Tuesday or Thursday. So we're in Puerto de la Cruz tomorrow. So if it arrives tomorrow, I'll swing back that way and pick it up before I come home. I can then charge it with my 100-watt charger, and it'll be ready to fly when I get home. I suppose by the time it's charged for you, Alan, it'll be too dark. But you can fly it indoors if you don't mind the whinings. Tracy's on, Tony's on, Pam, Alan, Marie, Carol, North Tenerife man, shout out to you. Watch tomorrow morning's premiere, which is the drone footage I just took today. I'm going to do a premiere tomorrow because we'll be in the car and in the thing, so we're not going live in the morning, but I will do a premiere so you can all come in and chat to yourselves. Cool. You got me drunk round the corner of that one. Kimo, we did that one. Christian Moose, we did that one. Barry Oliver, good evening. Jeff, Larry from Malaysia. Cool dude. Simon Marks is on. Susan, Allen, Orcus. Did that one. Arriving Saturday morning, Chris. Cool dude. I've got to stop saying that. But it is me, isn't it? JBM. Yes, we saw it. Tim, thank you. Okay. Because I put it in preview. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You've seen it twice now. I'm going to use that on my videos. Weather looks fantastic. It's the first day today of no clouds. Blue sky all day. Beautiful sun. Nice and warm. Very, very nice. The Lord is on high. Rob, tell Webby you're going to see the honorary consul to make you the official mate. I will, yeah. Unfortunately, it's the honorary consul of Germany, so it would be the Burgermeister. I won't mind being the Burgermeister. What did you say, Mucker? Webby's on already. Where are you, Webby? Down the Montes. I've turned the background off because it is so loud here. It's unbelievable. It is so loud here. It is unbelievable. There's parties going on. There's kids in the kiddie thing. Let me show you that. Kids in the kiddie thing. We'll just leave it there for now. Bring you down to me. There you go. And Adam's on. All right, Adam. Webby in Montes with almost the Muppets. All right. Oh, most of the Muppets, not almost of the Muppets. Most of them. So I can't stay on long tonight because I got to get home and feed Chris. She wants to get to bed really early tonight because she needs her sleep. So she's probably going to go to bed instead of 10 o'clock. She's probably going to go to bed at 9 o'clock. That means I've got to get her fed and watered by 8 o'clock. and that means I've got to get home by 6:30, 6:45. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, I've, as you probably all know, I've ordered the new drone, the Neo, the one that Alan's homemade vlogs has now got. And I've been looking at, I've downloaded the manual, the user manual, but it does say don't fly over water and don't fly over cliffs, which is a bit weird because the actual what's the word? The actual advert shows it taking off on a paddleboard and doing cliffs quite well. So I don't know. Maybe you've got to do the maybe you got to do the cliffs carefully, very carefully. There you go. Should be able to get. There you go. Have I got? I can't remember whether I got sun cream on. Uh, thanks for. We love you, Adam. Are you walking or car? Am I walking or car? Walking. Glyn, November the 13th. Can't. Oh, Webby's pushing himself again. Okay, we got everybody. So, what am I going to talk about? Usually, I'll have somebody to talk to because it's Meetup Monday, but there's nobody coming. There's loads of people on the island and nobody wants to meet. But that's another story. I mean, most of the people who are on the island, they've met me anyway. So why come again, you know? And I think the same spot is always the same. I was going to go to Legendary today to give you a different view. And then I thought, this is €3 here and it's €6 over there. So I can have two of these here and for the price of one over there. But anyway, we'll see what we shall see. So you're in the slow motion, Tim. I did the filming this morning. I did a rigger, we call it. We did a rigger where I filmed everything in slow motion. The good news is, and this is something you can put in your little diary. If you have an Osmo Pocket 3, like a lot of us have, and you accidentally film in slow motion, if you look at the SD card, you should have the sound, the audio in normal speed, and then the video is in 120 frames a second. So if you put that onto a 60 frames a second timeline and speed it up times 4, no, is it times 4? Yeah, it is. I was recording at 120 frames a second, 60 times to be right. So on a 60 frames per second timeline and multiply by 4, on a 30 frames per second, you'd multiply by 8, obviously, and it just speeds it up, which is basically brings it back to normal speed. Of course, there's no sound on slow motion, but they give you the sound in the normal speed, so you just connect it, and it is exactly the same length as the video. So that's pretty good. Let's get the baby out of the shot. Oops, went the wrong way. Get the baby out of the shot there. And there we go. So yeah, that was good. So when I got it on the timeline, I just sped it up, connected it in, and it was totally synced up again. So when you watch it tomorrow or on catch up, I'll actually start halfway through saying, oh, I've been doing it all in slow motion. I've got to start again, which I didn't, which I don't have to. I'll put a little disclaimer there as well, maybe something in. So I got some nice shots of the Passerella Centre as well. Let's see if I can get that as well up. So preview mode. I have to remember to do preview mode again now. So then we go to source, video file, choose file, and VCAM 100 media. That's the one. The DJI. I'm looking to see which one it is. Is that it? Or maybe this one? I think this is the one. 1 minute and 7 seconds. I think that's the one. So we'll put that in it. And let's take a look at this. So let's have a look at this one. Now there's no sound on this, so I'm going to talk over it. So this is what they call a master shots with the or is this me driving? I think this is me driving. Oh, this is just me driving and taking a look at the Pepper Food Market and that place on the corner. So yeah, and I never knew that there was such a nice pool in that place behind us. I don't even know what it's called. That one. Anybody else know what it's called? Lovely pool, isn't it? And I'm sat there in the shade. There you go. We're just going to. Okay, let's stop that one. And I'll show you the one that I did, which is the automatic shots. So this is what I wanted to show you. So if I go in and do the source video file, the DJI 43, is it? No, 45. That's the one, I think. So let me show this one to you. Let's go back to here. So there's no sound on this one. So basically what it does, it starts off and it does a droney. So it'll move backwards and bring everything into view. Oh, was that me again? Oh, don't tell me it didn't work. Well, this is me flying. It looks terrible. Oh, don't tell me I didn't get it. $102 people watching, cool dude. I'm over 12 to the 15th, get all inclusive for £165, 3 stay. We'll be doing a video cheap as hell. There you go. I got to find out where these master shots are because those are terrible. It's probably something else. So I'll go back to intro. I gotta find this now, otherwise you. So let's go to teaser. The source is the video file. In the meantime, where's 44? Ah, there it is. No, that's not it. 45, 42, 46. I think this is it. I think this is it. Number 46. There you go. So this is what they call a master shots. Now, what master shots are is it is a series of set shots that the drone does on its own, and the new drone does that, but not all together. You've got to do one after the other, or whatever you want. But you don't have to land it. You can actually use your voice to control it. So you can say 4-meter droney, and it'll do a droney back, a droney forward. Then you can say 6-meter rocket, and it'll go up 6 meters. Then you can do a 4-meter circle, and it'll go round again. Thank you, Ray. And here it is. So again, it's muted there, so I've just unmuted it. So it does a droney, and I was attached to the big white roof. That's what I selected as the subject of this master shots. And everything is set to medium. It's the default medium, 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 medium. And then it does a wide circle to the left, showing you the Arona Gran over in the right top corner there. And then it'll do a fly forward and pitch up. So this is another shot. And that reveals the Passerella Center and the Pepper Food Market on top. Then it'll do a close zoom in and circle to the right, which is pretty cool. Now this, just to be clear, is the old Mini 3 Pro, and it goes further with the controller. But I have bought the Neo with the controller, so I can go up to 10 kilometers with that one, although I'm not going to do that. But it'll go 10 kilometers away. Obviously, it'll just die because the battery won't last 10 kilometers. That's another story. So what it's going to do now is a rocket going up. Guy next to me is farting, or he's got some cigarettes or something. I don't know. And this one is a camera down, go forward. And that gives you a good view of the pepper food market there. Then it does a twist and rise. I like this version. The rocket with the twist, I think, is quite a good shot. I think on the new one, the highest you can go, though, is 20 meters, I think. It's still 60 feet, you know. This is camera front and descend. This is camera down and descend. And I think that's the end of it then. So those are the master shots that it does automatically. Let's go back into the intro. Okay, we're back in the room. So I'm going to put that together with the vlog of me talking on the beach and in the car, and you'll watch that tomorrow morning. There's also on the end of it, I think there's shopping as well in Mercadona. So we'll see what See what I get done tonight, actually, because I've got to get everything done tonight and get it ready and published for tomorrow morning. So and I've also got to get Christine ready for bed, and I got to cook. Actually, I'm not cooking tonight. We decided to just have ham and cheese sandwiches. So we're just having a sandwich tonight. 99 people watching, it says here, and 101 it says there. So I don't know which is right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, so Alan's on. Do you live outskirts of Glasgow? Oh, that's Larry asking that. Ray Duffy, thank you so much for the thing there, Ray. Adam is saying, call video Wednesday, yes. Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely Wednesday. Carol Smith, Edinburgh. I'm not just saying just now, I will tell you on the day. Oh, no, what's that? Call video Wednesday. Adam's on. Where you got that from, Michael? Oh, what's Michael got? Over on 12 for 15. Marie's in the GF Isabel, it looks like. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. Hi, Basil. Tim, I flew the Neo tonight. It would end up miles away in this wind. Yes, that is a problem. It's up to, what, level 4 wind, I think you can do it in. Sound on. Alan, sound, you not be enjoying the sun. Alan, sound, I don't understand that. Good afternoon, everyone, from a very sunny Tenerife. Alan Fraser, cool dude. Webby can't wait to meet you. He really can't wait to meet you. He was so really chuffed that you'd organised that stuff with the footballer for him. I don't know who he was, but he was really chuffed with that. Didn't have a separate sound file. I don't think Tim was using separate mic. Anyway, 16 hours of footage. Gone into the recycle bin a few weeks back now. Okay. Well, you just had to speed it up ×4 or ×8, depending on what your timeline was. QQRO. Tim will pop over next week to see you if Meetup is still on. Yep. Next Monday's on. All you need to do is book it, and then we'll know somebody's coming. Over on the 12th, Webby and Carl and my lad. The 12th, that's my birthday. That's Thursday. I'm in slow motion. We did that one. Okay. Gideon was on it. Miss Gideon there. Evening, Tim. We're over in the Rosa Centre in the Tropical Bar. This is where we normally walk over to with Chris, but she says she didn't want to come tonight because she wants to go to bed early. And it's a lot of, I mean, it does put a lot of pressure on her coming over and going back, especially with the sun beating down. And the umbrella that I bought is broken, so I've got to get a new umbrella before she gets out in the sun. If I flew tonight, okay, we did that one. Let's go back down, Alan. On the 12th to the 15th, we did that one of November. Okay. Whole video. I'm not saying just now. What are you not saying? Hey, Duffy, we did that one. Alan, we did that one. I love my drones. Oh, you got a second one, have you? I say I'm getting a Neo, and then everybody jumps on the bandwagon and gets it before me. I know that you ordered yours before me, Alan. 106 watching, cool dude. Did you consider the DJI 4 Pro excellent drone? I got the 3, and to move from 3 to 4 wasn't worth it. Although I wish I had now, because the controller for the 4 is on the OS 4, and the 3 is not compatible with the Neo. So I had to get the shots. I had to get the Fly More kits. But basically, if you buy the Fly More kit, it's the same price as buying the drone with 3 batteries and the charger. So basically, you get the controller for nothing. So I'll keep it anyway. I'm staying there in November, Tim. Okay, not September the 12th. Gotcha. Did you see the Night Strider yesterday? He nearly got flattened by a mobility scooter. No, I did not see that. No, I did not see that. I don't particularly watch Tenerife vlogs because I'm here. You know, I'll jump in and support people, but I don't particularly go and watch them. And never watched for a while. Looks like you dropped a stone or 2. Well, I have lost a lot of weight. In fact, I was the lightest in a year on Monday. What day is today? Monday. No, on Saturday. I weighed myself on Saturday, and I was 107.5, down from, get this. Where are we? Why things? Why things? Where's your leaderboard workouts? Daily steps. Loading. Measure, no. Home. Where's my weight? Okay, let's do something else. Let's go to health. 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 There you go. Where's my weight? Steps. It's giving me everything but my weight. Latest measurements. No, that's the daily steps. I don't want that. Show all measurements. Here we go. The weight. Here we go. So on October 2022. No, sorry. October 2022 to April 2023. I was 120 kilos. And I'm back down now to 107. I've just not put it in yet. So at the beginning of the year, let's do the whole year. So the year, January. Why is this 2023? January. Okay, so January 2024, I was 115 kilos. And I'm 107 now. Not bad. Not bad. What's a stone or 2? Marialty, have you ever been approached by law enforcement when flying your drones? Somebody just asked me that on an email. No. Basically, when I fly a drone, I make sure there's nobody around me, and also I send the drone straight up so nobody really sees it. I don't do anything illegal. and I've got my insurance, I've got my operator license and everything. So, but nobody has ever come up to me and talked to me while I'm flying a drone, ever, since I've had it. Not saying it doesn't happen, but I've never had it. Hi, Tim. Hope you're well. I am, Susan. Thank you very much. Saw it, Tony. Was near a miss. Stupid man going ridiculous speed. I nearly got run over as well the other day with one of these mobility scooters. I think I was with AUKUS. Flying a drone, as long as a pilot is respectful, yeah, and does not film kids, etc. Well, that's what I found. Yep. Yeah, you're exactly right. And Lee Shaw saying, evening, Tim. Hope you're well. Yep. Annie says, hi. Hi, Annie. How are you? Tony Such. They are a nuisance, Joanne. You know, I'm really a fan of live and let live. But if you've got no respect and no integrity, you know, I mean, that is the core of this channel. Is treat people with respect, have integrity, which means do things the right thing, even when nobody's looking. And the other thing you can do is be honest. So those are the three tenets of this channel. So if you can do that in real life, then that's quite good. Side cam, here we go. Let's go to twos up. Is that twos up? That's twos up. There you go. So I can actually talk to you here and then talk to you as well. There you go. So far too many people are riding mobility scooters who are not disabled. Again, that is something you're right, but that's just judgmental. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe they are just lazy. Maybe they are just fat. But also they could have a hidden disability. So I try not to judge. I try not to judge. Sometimes I see people parked in the disabled spot and they jump out of the car like a spring chicken. And you know, the one outside the Momo's restaurant. And I got somebody, him and his girlfriend came out, and I said, you know, you need a ticket to park there. Anyway, he got in and drove off. Fair play to him. But before he drove off, I said, look, I'm parked down here. If you want my spot, turn round. I'm about 6 cars down on the right. Anyway, he never came, but that's another story. That's another story. Trish is in. I hope you're feeling well. What called for a transplant, but I had a decline due to heavy cold and throat. Oh no! Oh no! Wouldn't they wouldn't do it because of that, or you didn't want to do it because of that? Oh no! Are you back of the list now? What's happened? Have you been sent to the back of the queue now? That'd be terrible. How about green hat to match your T-shirt, Mr. Cool Dude? You know, I've got my Australian hats, the Aussie Chiller. Can you see that Aussie Chiller? There you go. You can get them online. I bought these online. It's one of the few ones I bought from call somebody else. It's one of the few ones I bought that I'm really pleased with. And I bought 2 of these, and they came within the week. They came within the week. All right. Okay. No hidden disability then. Just or maybe he thinks he can rent one because he's got a mental disability. I'm suspended for a couple of weeks. There's no list. Just the right amount. Okay, got you. Got you. Got you. Well, I hope it all goes well. I hope it all goes well. So in the meantime, what we haven't done today is seeing the intro. Well, my friends, my name's Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. And of course, you're watching Meetup Monday. And we're back in the room. So I'm going to keep the hat on because the sun is pretty bright today. I don't think anything's overheating though, so we're pretty good. I will take the Wi-Fi and put it in the shade. There you go. So we don't get it. We're streaming in 1080p today, so that's quite good. I'm going to go back. I'm going to try and get one of these Wi-Fi's with 5G, and then I'm going to stream only in 4K. So that'll be pretty good. Cool, dude. Guys next to me smoking now. Jesus. A bit of both. We did that one. Gideon's saying, "What's for your supper tonight, Tim?" Basically, I was going to do something cooked, but then I said, why not just have a sandwich? You know, it's Monday night. You know, you don't have to cook every night, do you? So I got some nice piece of ham. I got some nice cheese. I got some super cherry tomatoes, the dulcita they're called, the very sweet cherry tomatoes. I got some onions, which I'll pickle. And what else we got? Pickled onions, cheese, gherkin, maybe, if we got gherkins. And a little bit of chorizo on one of these 50-cent buzz. Not 50 cents, what are they? It's €1 for 11 buns. So it's 9-cent buns there. But they're really good. You just put them in a toaster very lightly, and it just crisps the edges and warms the bread through. Lathered with butter, ham, cheese, ham, mustard, onion, tomato, and a piece of cheese on top, and have it as 2 open sandwiches. Because if you have it as one, you just eat it and gone, and you don't notice it. But if you have it as 2, you can have a pause in between. You heard it here first, before you have your second one. What goes? So I'm going to have one more beer. It's 23 already. Oh, there was more in that than I thought. You can't wait for them to kick it, can you? Anne-Marie's on. Hey, Anne-Marie, good to see you. And it's Craig. He says, the weather is nice here. Off to see the Queen tomorrow night and a meal, then see her on Thursday. Nice of you to remember, Anne. There you go. Cool dude. Here comes the second beer. My friend. Thank you. And that's it. That's it for it now. Done. Finished. Nada. Niente. Nix mehr. No more. But we'll see what we shall see. So, nice quality out. They are very good. I mean, they're not cheap, but they were really good. And they sent them directly from Australia, and they're made in Australia. And they're made in Australia as well. What's the weather like? We did that one. You know what I might do? Oh, the Queen is Shelley. Gotcha. I thought she was in Gran Canaria. Or was that just tonight? And David Butler's on. Una más. La cerveza. Last one. I've got this malt beer at home, which I'm going to have tonight. Don't tell Chris, though. I'll tell her it's a Coke. So come on, what are your questions? What are your questions today? I don't want to do a live with 103 people watching and then just have nobody to talk to. Shall I open the room? Does anybody want to come in? I know Adam would if he's still on, but if anybody wants to come in and say hello, put the word live, L-I-V-E, in the chat, and I will filter on the word L-I-V-E, L-I-V-E, and you know what I got? I got Barry Oliver. It's O-Live R. Who else did I get? Outskirts of Glasgow. Last time I visited Glasgow was November, a long time ago. Where's the live in that? Take a look at this. Take a look at this. I've filtered through L-I-V-E. So where is the L-I-V-E in Larry's post? Alan, do you live? Do you live? Oh, that's pretty cool. So if you come on and you type the word live, I will open the room. And then when I open the room, all you got to do is to go to timothydowd.com/live with your phone, tablet, or PC. Live, long, and prosper, says Rigger. You're coming on now, Rigger. Come on. You can do it. You're a technical wizard. I'm going to open the... I've opened the room now. You can come in and say hello. All you need to do is put your phone up and say hi and then bugger off. I'll tell you what I do have. I've got a news as well. So, ladles and jelly spoons, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife, and you're at the newsroom. There's going to be plenty of news in the next few days. We are waiting now for Rigor Mortis to come on live on the show. He's coming direct from his home, which is somewhere in the UK, and he's going to be doing this, that, and the other, and what have you. And I really don't know what I'm talking about. I did this because I thought I might go and read out some of the interesting news items in Ground News. If you don't know Ground News, it's a groundbreaking news story. There we go. And it gives you sort of a plethora of news items. And it was quite good in the beginning, but it's not very good for the Canary Islands. So you can filter on the Canary Islands to see what there is. And we've got the rescues 60 sub-Saharans from Tyre and transfers them to Fuerteventura. Then we've got Faye, who travels to the Canary Islands to reactivate the migration pacts with Clavijo and defends the Meloni model. So you really need to be way up in Canarian politics to understand that one. Crime increased by 7.5% in the Canary Islands in the first half of 2024. Now that's interesting. The Canary Islands registered an increase of crime, 7.5% in the first half of 24, with 54,000 riggers coming in. So let's let him in. And let's go to All Cam. There we go, All Cam. And let's get Rigger on in guest number 1 spot. And we can hear you. Can we hear you, Rigger?
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy. I'm going to have to be quick because I've got to go out. So I'm going to leave you hanging.
Okay. And I think the other thing is you don't have a lot of bandwidth, I don't think, or I don't have a lot of bandwidth. One of the two. Thanks for coming in, Rigger.
Okay.
It was great to see you.
Sure.
And Rigger Mortis, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for not leaving me hanging.
Yeah.
Cool dude. That was good, wasn't it? Let me just see if... Oh, who else is coming? Adam's coming. Oh, I knew Adam had come in. Let's put him in guest 1 as well. There he is. Adam down the bottom. Cool dude. So you're coming over soon, right? November, you're coming over? Yeah? You're going to fly to me? And we're going to drink some beers. Okay? Yeah? He's staying down in Las Americas, in the central, I think it is. Cool, dude. You only coming for what? 4 days? 3 days? How many days? 3 days? Okay. 4 nights. Okay. 4 nights. Gotcha. Thank you. You're going to have to teach me some sign language. Okay? You got to teach me. That's Webby does that one, doesn't he? Webby does that one. Cool, dude. Right, it's 6:45, so I got to go now. I've got to go back and get Chris. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you, especially Adam, for coming on. Thank you, Adam. We love you very much. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out with Adam in the thing. So I'm going to put Adam in this one. So I'm going to put Adam here, guest 1, there. Don't go away, Adam. You got to come back. I've got the light on. Okay, cool, dude. So we're gonna go. Is that 1 host? There's 2 hosts. Okay. So we're gonna finish up now, right? I gotta go. So. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. It's great stuff. I'd like to thank Adam for coming in. I'd like to thank Rigger for not leaving me hanging. And what I'm actually going to do now is I am going to play us out here. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, there is no walk, but I will be publishing a vlog from today with a bit of drone footage in, Passerella Centre and all that stuff. And also me in the car and talking to you guys. And also it's a premiere, so you can actually go and watch it. You can actually watch it and chat amongst yourselves. I'll probably still be in the honorary consul at 9 o'clock, so I won't be on the chat, but I'll come in later and see what you said. What else are we going to do? Meet up Monday next week, if Craig still says okay, he's coming. Next week, this week and next week, Balcony Banter is on our balcony. And don't forget, Freaky Friday, if you want to come and say hello. Freaky Friday, that is also an option. And you can all meet Webby and the gang. I'd like to thank this guy down here. We love you and see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.